voting is still real.
At least partially.
At least if it's too big to rig.
Yes.
Hello guys, welcome back in our news live show. In this show, Joy has a question to Dev Smith that
So, turns out, voting works.
is voting real? Are the TV shows and the politicians are the system rigged it? They just represent us.
Just a puppet show, and there's no way anybody could buck this.
So what the Dev Smith gave answer? Let's we listen from the Joe Rogan podcast. So let's start.
Like 3?
3:30, something like that.
Yeah, I was just sitting in front of YouTube watching professional pool on TV going, what the is going on? So, turns out, voting works. It's real. As much as we thought they had it rigged, as much as we thought there was shenanigans and bullshit, and it's just...
They don't believe that voting is real. So what the Dev Smith answer is this particular and controversial questions.
Just a puppet show, and there's no way anybody could buck this
Israel voting system may be puppet show.
system. Turns out, voting is still real.
At least partially.
At least if it's too big to rig.
Yes.
Oh, it's partially that they don't believe voting is real. Their politician and TV show also rig it. Okay, but the Dev Smiths complete this answer, and we listen
Clearly,
from
he was
the-
too big to rig.
Yeah. Wasn't it? It was crazy because it was like for weeks, especially in the close of the campaign, it was one of those things where it felt like it almost felt like 2008 when Obama was running against McCain, and it was just so obvious Obama was running away with this. Everything you could see and observe, his crowd sizes, the enthusiasm, the culture, it was all behind him. But at that time, the polls were reflecting what you saw everywhere. Obama's up big. He's about to... John McCain's not going to win after 8 years of George W. Bush. The country doesn't want another war hawk. They want this, articulate, young peace guy.
Right.
And it was like that with Trump, where it's like all the signs.
They talking about the election of 2008 in USA, that the people are supporting to the Obama.
Are that he's clearly running away with this. But then every single poll told you, no, this is the closest election of your lifetime. And then it was just, there was a very interesting feeling to see it and be like, oh, okay, I'm not crazy. I was observing all the things I was observing.
Do you know what Trump told me about the polls?
So guys, this was the answer that voting is real or rigged. So what do you think about it? Let's tell me in comments. Goodbye for the next.